Previously on De-Evolved, Martin and Liam climb the stairs to the parade ground. They take a look at a series of ammo stores. Martin and Liam discuss the direction of artillery fire. They discuss Dover Castle, and Martin describes a flashback when he climbed Liddon's Spout, which was both steep and dangerous. The pair take in coastal views. Martin speaks to viewers as he wishes to reach a larger audience, and they look at some modified battery buildings and read from the plaque on the Bredon stone. They also check out a replica of the Armstrong RBL 7-inch gun. They also discover a rare D-pivot for mounting a cannon, a 64-pounder, an RML 64-pounder muzzleloader. Join Martin and Liam in part 4 as they continue the explore.
Alright, ready when you are. Got the torch at the ready. Look at these big old bits here from a door here, I guess. Like, they've got like buffers on the end of them.
Couldn't it? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. Might have taken it out for some reason.
Yeah.
Let's have a look around it first. Before
So what have we got? We've got some buckets here for some reason.
Maybe it was like a magazine, or maybe that's like in case there was something set on fire.
Yeah.
You never know. I mean, it'd be a bit strange though if it was a fire in the magazine and it was just like, I'll put a bucket of water on it.
Yeah, totally. And I mean, like, you know, there's quite a lot of buckets here though, isn't there? I mean,
yeah.
But at the same time, how much fire is going to spread in a brick and concrete building, you know?
Yeah.
They must have had a lot of wood or like flammable powders and stuff up here, which is what they were worried about. But I wouldn't have thought they'd have doused it with water.
No.
Oh, that's one of those light tunnels, isn't it?
Oh yeah, at like little lighting passage. And
That's
actually,
it.
we could be in the lighting passage.
We could, yeah.
And that could be the magazine. Or no, mate, I don't know.
I'm not sure. We're going to have a walk through, I think. Like,
it's quite big actually in here, isn't it?
There we go. That's looking through that little hole, guys, where the lantern is. I don't think this lantern's original by any means. In fact, it looks exactly the same as the one that I've got in my coffee table in my man shed, but a miniature version. In fact, I might even film my one when we get home and compare them, but I'm pretty certain we've got exactly the same lantern here, so definitely not time period this one, guys. Oh, the lamp. We've got a little sign here. This one says lamp recess. A lamp will be placed here to give light to the magazine. So yeah, you're right, a magazine building.
Cool. Yeah, I suppose then this is like magazine in the middle. The casemate was out there. Maybe they could get the munitions from in here, bring them out.
Yeah.
Don't know. Like sometimes in the like Victorian, it's often like the shell and the powder like cartridge was separate, wasn't it? And then like put them together in the gun.
That's right.
Like a wad that goes behind it.
That's right. Yeah, like a bag charge.
That's it. I don't know. Yeah, whether that like they kept the bits separately or
they had different weights of powders and stuff for different like distances for the ammunition to fire.
I see. Oh right.
So depending on the blast that happened behind the shell, would determine how far the bullet could travel.
Cool. Right. I see.
Or the shell even. Right.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. We've got air vents here. There's a bucket at the end of this one, and this one's blocked off at the other end. So this is probably facing out over the outer wall, because I remember when I walked around the moated area with Chris and his girls the other day, we looked up and we saw these big round circles at the top. So I presume this is airflow and air vent, and at the moment it's been blocked up. This is another one of these funny little vents. So this one's actually blocked up, so it doesn't actually make much sense. I mean, there's a couple of blocks out at the end there, so it could still be for airflow. I'm not sure. We'll have to look into that. There we go. Oh, there's a big spider.
No.
There's a big spider. Oh, big spider. It's not really massive, but it's like it's still pretty big. Oh, there's a few of them in there. Oh, I lie, there's loads of them. Look at that, there's tons in there, yeah. Oh man. And the further back you go, the bigger those spiders get. So, Yeah, I think that's something we can expect as we go further. Some more possible vent holes. There seems to be low down ones as well. I'm not sure if we can see if anything's in those ones. No, just more lower ones really. Yeah, there's a mega spider like on the end one. Like, I'll show you this up close. Like, yeah, check this bad boy out. Like, I don't want to walk into a web or anything, but like, yeah, look there.
Ooh, hey, look at that.
Size of that fucker.
It's got, look at the legs on it.
Oh.
Shit. I wonder if that's it. That, I think they might be those cave spiders, but I can't quite tell.
No, there's another massive one there and here, up
they
there.
look a bit different, if I'm honest. Because the cave spiders, they're the ones with the round egg sacs.
Yeah.
And that is what they're actually called. But they don't seem to have them egg sacs.
That's just grim looking. Like, you wouldn't want to walk along and get that in your face.
Some people,
Absolutely
that's
horrible.
That's nightmare.
Yeah. Right guys, so we're going to keep going. I'm guessing there's going to be some spiders on the wall along here. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for the big webs. There you go, there's an egg sac on the wall up there, 2 of them.
There you go.
Little upside down white balloons, guys. I'll get a little bit closer in a minute. Here's another one of those light passages.
Yeah.
Leads through to some kind of storage, possibly where we've most likely just come from, to be honest.
Quite narrow, isn't it?
Yeah. And this is right at the end to another breathing event even. So that's that. Massive spiders, guys. Like,
Oh yeah, there's the egg sacs.
next level.
You would think it's clean in here, but they've still managed to find their way in. Like,
That's it. It's hard to tell if there's actually any inside it or not, but I don't really want to pop it and find
I
out.
don't really know. Like, yeah, they all just like crawling around in there. Or what?
Hang around until like such a day they come out and terrorise the earth. There's the massive one right by your foot, like down there.
Scraping all the walls. You don't think,
Yeah,
do you?
yeah, you're going to walk off and you're just going to
Stuck in.
collect them.
I'd hate getting one down your neck or something. That'd be a nightmare, wouldn't it?
It'd be horrible.
They are huge.
Yeah, the missus hates them. I mean, I'm not a fan of them, but
Yeah, no, I'll sort of deal with them if I have to, but
That's it.
one of my mates.
I wouldn't let one compromise and explore. But
Yeah,
at the
no,
same time, I
yeah.
wouldn't go out of my way to touch it or put it on me.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Some fantastic shadows and stuff, though.
Yeah.
Right guys, so yeah, we've been in here. This is the little passageway that we went with the light room in it. The tunnel that goes through with the light. And now we're going, in front of us, we have a staircase leading down this stairwell here. We're probably going to go down here in a second. We've got one more room on our right, which brings us to the other side of where the light passage was, whatever. Don't you hate that when you say 2 words at the same time and it doesn't come out right? But here we go. So yeah, we've got this information on the wall here. General instructions for the guidance of the Royal Artillery in charge of magazines and ammunition stores. Army Form G880. I won't bother reading all of that now, it's a lot to get through, but I will take a picture of it and include it in the video. And I'm also going to wipe my lens because I've got a feeling I'm going to get some lens fog in a minute. Thanks, mate. Nice and clear, guys. Right, okay, so going in here. Oh, this opens up. This is the other side of where we were. So, shifting lobby, 1806. So I'm not sure if that's the date, guys, or just the reference number. But yeah, we've got these little benches in here in this wood frame. It looks to be new built. This is the other side of the lamp recess. Nice little archway up here. Right guys, in front of us we've got a magazine. And these are the powder drums. This would have had ammunition in it. No, it wouldn't. My bad. It wouldn't. It would have had gunpowder in it. And look, oh, this one's actually got the print on it. Whole powder barrel to hold 100 pounds. So this would have had 100 pounds in weight of gunpowder for the guns. We've got a tiny one here. This one I'm not sure about. This could just be alcohol, you know. I'm not sure. It's got a stop in the end of it. I'm not sure. Did they perhaps have like a couple of scotches on the go whilst they were working? It's possible, I don't know. Or it just could be another gunpowder, but a keg that's a lot smaller. Like a bubba keg, or whatever they call them. So there we go, this is the other side. And this is, here we go, main magazine, 1809 to 1863. So, yeah guys, this is the main magazine of the Drop Redoubt. It's got this lovely curved ceiling, if you can see that behind me. It's got like a proper echo in here as well, like a cathedral echo. So yeah, the magazine was where the gunpowder was stored for the guns in the Redoubt. The early magazine was completed by 1810 when 320 barrels of gunpowder arrived from Purfleet. At this time, it was a freestanding brick building with a window at the northwest end to provide light, and a shifting lobby at the southeast end. It sat with a small courtyard. It sat with a small courtyard, and the roof was 6 feet thick, consisting of a brick arch with concrete and slate on top. The shifting lobby was a room in which the soldiers changed into special clothes with no iron fittings, so that they wouldn't strike in a spark. Okay, so they were non-ferrous clothing. Because there was no natural light within the magazines, the courtyard area was kept under the bomb-proof roof and used a passage so that the lighting could be provided through windows into the magazine. The passage also allowed air to circulate around the magazine and keep the powder dry. The hooks built into the wall of the entrance passage were used for fire buckets. Oh, there you go guys, so those buckets that we saw on the way in, they were actually used at the time. During the Second World War, an observation post and a shelter were built into the top of the magazine. During the 1860s, the magazine was covered with earth to protect it from direct fire from the seaward side to bomb-proof it. A new shifting lobby was built in front of the old one, and a passage down to the new Capania constructed. So there we go guys. That's a little bit of history about this room that ties in to the rest of the building. So hopefully that makes sense to you. And yeah, hopefully that makes sense to you, and it makes sense to me, so happy days. But interesting bit of information there guys.
So got some info in there.
Yeah, definitely. I had to do it. I thought,
Yeah.
I don't know how many takes that's going to take, but like,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
that's not too bad.
This
Right.
is it in the middle, isn't it?
It is. Well, I'm going to come out of here and get some shots as well. Right, guys. So yeah, this is the other side of where that light bit was, and the magazine. And we're making our way out now to try and find out what else we can discover. There we go. So we've been this way. We've been in here. This is where the powder storage was. Don't worry, I definitely got a picture of this. So we've got the words, and in front of us are the fire buckets, and this is heading on down. So
Yeah, should we
we'll
see
go
what's
down.
down there first, do you reckon? And then if it's like a lot, we can do it after the rest of the stuff up the top. Do you reckon?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'll film it all the
Yeah, let's
same
just
and
go and have a look first.
just have a cheeky nose sort of thing. There's a thing down here. Don't tread on that and slip, whatever you do. Right?
would be good.
Health and safety, eat your heart out. God, this is quite a set of stairs, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, I guess it's almost like mirrored of that other side.
Of the other, yeah.
I think there's 3 casemate, 3 companions in this, I think.
Yeah?
So we might have been in the other 2. Or
This
1.
could be, yeah, I
don't
mean,
know, to be honest. Might have been one that we looked at earlier.
so I'm worried about my battery life. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to rush it and speed through.
I'm thinking, how long have we got left? We've got an hour and a half.
We've got an hour and a half left, yeah?
Maybe I should bring them up.
Oh, look, is this?
Should we just do this bit?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no, yeah, it's all fenced up there.
Yeah.
It looks good, doesn't it?
It does look good, doesn't it? Yeah, photographically pleasing. Yeah. It's with good reason that this is sectioned off, guys, unfortunately. Right, guys, so yeah, this is inside the, I'm going to say it wrong. What's it called again? Caponia.
Yeah, that's it.
I said it right. It's a miracle. Inside the Caponia. We're taking a lot of still shots in here, guys. I apologise, just got my beam in the way quickly. Just going to shine through here and show you guys. My torch is running on low power at the moment, so unfortunately I can't fully power it up. That's a short-lived high beam. Another fireplace. And yeah. I'm just going to film as much as possible, and then when the light goes, I've got to go back and find my bag wherever I left it up top, and then I'll be good to carry on for a little while. So here we go. This is another door that's been put up to protect or stop people coming in. Well, it must have definitely been warm.
Yeah. It's well thought out, isn't it? What it.
Yeah.
Do you think it's just like the predecessor to like a big pillbox?
Yeah, totally.
More elaborate.
But I bet when it was all like, you know, cleanly painted, all the white was brilliantly gleaming.
Yeah.
The candle light was in here and everything. I reckon it was kind of like a proper cathedral sort of nice atmosphere in here. Probably smelt fresh. It probably smelt fresh. It smelt of probably like military gunpowder, yeah, and probably like aftershave, I reckon. That's pretty much the smell you're going to get in here. I wouldn't imagine it being floral by any means. So yeah, that would be the difference. It would be like a war-torn sort of smell as opposed to a floral cathedral smell, but with very similar architecture. Massive, great big arches and vents in the ceiling in multiple places to take out the exhaust of any gunfire. I doubt they worried about carbon monoxide back then, but
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it probably is for that kind of thing, isn't it? 'Cause
yeah,
I think it probably fills up with fumes and stuff.
yeah, I reckon.
Yeah.
Right, guys, I'm going to switch off here because I'm running out of power and I don't want to lose out on anything. So we'll resume in a little while. Moving away from this area here. That's it, yeah. Old sparkler effect. And there we go. I can put mine on strobe probably in a minute, and that'll kill it completely. There we go. And this is one last little room. These little tiny steps that lead down into this bit, guys. So I'm not sure what this room would have been used for, but I'm going to film it for you anyway. More air vents that run around the side of it. So again, probably powder storage, I imagine. This is what most of these areas are for, I think. Yeah. So we'll come out of here. That's that one done. Where's this guy? There we go, got more rifle slits, but these are blocked off. Another air vent. And 3 little circles on a plinth, so I'm guessing possibly this could be another toilet area for like Elson toilets or, you know, chem toilets or something possibly, or maybe it held bowls of water for washing, or maybe it was just for standing carts in, who knows, but we're in that area now, so that's that there. This is absolutely incredible, guys. Absolutely mental. It's damaged the floor here, the slates. Kind of feel like a little unsafe even standing underneath it, but for you guys, it's worth it. Right guys, we're pretty much done down in this area. We're gonna take a walk back up the stairs now, I think, and see what else we can find. I'm going to need to quickly put my phone on charge because I've been rinsing it, and I need to change torches as well because I'm running on proper hopes and dreams at the moment. This thing's running out. But yeah, that just goes to show just how big this fort is, and I'm very pleased that I'm still very, very pleased that we've managed to do this. We're going to take you back out and up the stairs now, and hopefully find my backpack wherever it's gone. Hopefully it's still up here. There we go, so up we go. I feel yourself walking from side to side a little bit. My knees are going to hate me for this in the morning, but it's totally worth it. Right, daylight, and I can actually see my bag, guys. Just beyond the point, there he is.
There we go.
Here he comes.
Made it out alive.
I don't know if I could do them stairs every day though. Like,
Don't realise like all that's just down there, do you?
Isn't it? It's crazy, it's just hidden away, just like that. Absolutely amazing. Right, let's get out. Yeah, it's nice. Right, okay. Right, so here we go. So I'm guessing this leads to another one down there. That's over here. So we've got barracks over here apparently.
Yeah, so I was a bit wrong about them being gun positions. Turns out the ones I've seen before, yeah, they must be a slightly different design with, it was like this, but I guess they then have like a gun thing facing it at the end basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that makes more sense because there's a wall blocking the other end. So
they're an interesting shape though, aren't they? Right. This is the cook and wash house at the far end here. These are the barracks. Absolutely massive inside. Oh look, they go away somewhere behind it as well. That's amazing. It's a big old site, isn't it? I didn't realise there was quite so much.
Yeah, neither did I. I think there's another two in case. Wait, maybe this is one of them.
Have you got your torch handy?
I have, yeah.
I've got my torch handy. I'll tell you what we'll do. Instead of taking ages, that's what I was thinking.
Walk through. I can just get a few handheld shots like
power walk it sort of thing. This is going to be an exceptional killer, guys. Like arthritis knees down a shitload of steps, and then pretty much straight back up them again. Right.
Double whammy. No time to let them.
That's it. Time is definitely of the essence at the moment. So there we go.
Guessing it. I mean, to be fair, they might be much the same as what we've already seen, you know.
Yeah, I reckon, to be fair, they probably will be. I do think they, you know, everything seems to have been fairly symmetrical so far. You can walk around the sides of these ones, yeah. I mean, I'm still not going to be heavy-footed or anything, like seeing how they were. Some random drawings on the walls, I think. What's this say? Warning, beware of step. Well, at least it says warning, beware of step and not warning, beware of sudden death. Nice and high up actually here. Right, let's have a look. Right guys, so, wow, this actually goes all over the place here. I'm not sure where to go. I think I'll go behind you,
Yeah, check that out.
and then I'll follow you back out and round. There we go guys, so I've changed over to my dodgy torch now, so I apologise if it flickers on that. The hertz on the screen rate don't always like it, especially if I get close to a wall. Here we are, again at the rifle slits, looking out into the moat area. These nice little archways. This one actually seems to be in really good condition. Like the ceilings on here are perfectly white in areas. Yeah, really nice area. This is obviously where we came up. This is overlooking an area down below. We might be able to get on there. We'll have a look in a minute. Oh, this goes around the back, around the side, so more rifle slots. I can hear a pigeon in here.
Just shine out the roof quickly.
There we go.
A bit more nearer me. That's it.
There we go.
That's quite good, yeah.
So it's looking down over here. It looks to have had some new work done. There's a new set of pliers over there, and this sort of railing of some kind, or a pen to keep something in or out. Another fireplace. You can feel the bit I'm walking on. It feels very hollow underneath. Yeah, this is around the back side and that. Warning, trip hazard. So again, easy does it. Yeah, you know, it's quite high up here, guys, and you know, very spacious inside. Absolutely love it. There we go. Some more rifle slits. There we go. Whoa, that one didn't feel good. Just down here on the floor, there's a cannon with a rag over it of sorts. So that's aiming out of one of the rifle slots. But in this instance, I think this would be a loophole or just a window of sorts, really, that would see out onto the moat, looking at the picture on the wall. Right, so I think I went to that far end. I did. This is pretty much this area done, I think. That led around the side. I still felt that floor creak though. I was like, oh my god, like. This goes to the end here. Yeah, no, it's just a dead end. So yeah, we'll go back up those steps then, and try and get as much in as possible, really.
From the top of my bag.
Oh, nice.
It came out all right there. Don't know if you can see that.
Nice.
Just about.
Just about, yeah. That's right. We can always share pictures and that later, and we can like add them in. Oh, that's just please mind the step. That's nothing interesting. Film it quickly. Right. Since we're here. That's it. Oh, there's loads of little rooms around the side as well. Right. Guys, the battery's dying quick, I'm not going to lie. So we haven't got much time left, but I'm going to get as much footage as possible. Little passageway, dead end, some more loopholes, or rifle slits even. This was where we were looking down. Here's that cannon with the rag over it. Nice wood flooring, seems to have been redone in places. There's varnish on the floor. Looking down, oh look, this is some of the original footings for the building. This is quite interesting to look at. There's an original door there laying on its side. Might be worth a shot getting that one. Yeah, nice door over there, Liam. Right, I'm going to move out of his way quickly. We'll get this bit done. Right, so we've been this way. Here we go. Another urinal, another toilet facility here. Yeah, and another, I'm guessing another wash area of some sort here, with the 3 circles for either buckets or sinks, I'm guessing, down here. Right, where are we going? Another storage here, another powder room, no doubt. Back up the big ass stairs, back to the top. Another storage room. I'm going to go with powder rooms. These have all got vents on them, which we read earlier is to keep the powder dry. So yeah, that's pretty much us done, I think. I think we'll go back up the top and see if there's anything else that we can do before my battery dies. No worries. Right guys, I'm going to make my way up and I'll meet Liam at the top. There we go. Right guys, yeah, definitely.
That's the middle. I want to be in the centre like that.
Here we go guys. I was going to say, I wonder if they've all got tunnels leading off. Oh my God, stay forever.
Maybe that's where the two lead from.
Yeah, it could be, yeah. I mean, that one looks like it's got an archway. It might just be darker bricks, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
Got a little shed lock-up area around here, guys. And I've got these things in the walls here, which look different. Maybe more storage, perhaps. Drain, which... Does it go anywhere, or is it just a drain? It's just a drain, nothing exciting in that one. Yeah, just these random bits here, it's a bit different.
Yeah, that's like the old ones there.
Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. So this could have been like wash basins and stuff, or...
It's big urinal, basically.
Yeah, we're in the toilet, I'm in a stinky
you
area.
see those slate ones in these old Victorian places, don't you?
Yeah. For a minute there, I almost convinced myself I could smell piss, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Right guys, let's go to the next bit.
I don't know, to be fair, I think I already got a good one of that.
Yeah.
Actually, that was fine, yeah.
Right, so we've been to the back of this one here, guys. That's where we just came from, and it went down. We've got this one, which has sort of like a bit of a canteen-y barbecue feel to it at the moment. So I'm guessing people that did tours and visitors to the area had somewhere to stay, and they were informed about the educational information that the site has to offer. That was probably all taking place in this part of the barrack building. Then if we go to the next one, oh, mannequins again. It's like the sex factory. There you go. We've got a map on the wall here.
Oh yeah, that's pretty
So
that's useful.
the numbers on it and stuff. So maybe the numbers correspond to the bit of paper we've got down here.
Take some pictures of that.
Yeah.
That would be something.
Yeah, definitely.
If you want to know what the bits are.
Yeah.
That's the citadel.
That's it.
Yeah.
So here we go, guys. This is the key, which has been held down by a mannequin. Yeah, so there's the numbers to it all, which we're going to have to pause on.
Yeah. Get a picture or something. Or
yeah.
I'll just send mine over.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, like Liam take a picture of these.
Like, you can find out what the bits are then.
That's it. Liam take a picture of that with his professional camera. So yeah, this archway here just leads through to the other part we've just seen, the lecture room. Some nice arches here. They seem to be bricked up here, so I'm guessing, guys, that this probably was the same throughout. That one's blocked up as well. So this was probably like a through route that went across and into each part of the barrack building. Here we go. I've got some information here. Man, I need to read all of this. I'm just going to film these boards, guys, because I haven't got time to read all of this. My battery's going to die and we need to make a move. So there we go. Hopefully it's clear enough that you guys can read this, or for me to screenshot and put in, depending. So there we go. I'll go as steady as possible on it and hopefully it's clear enough to read afterwards. And if I can get any of these pictures to upload, I'll use them as well. Take it incredibly still. I really, really hope it's good enough, guys. There we go, that's that side. I'm guessing they're double-sided. There we go. Oh man, there's another set of stairs leading down. Jesus. Yeah.
It does actually help you find a way around.
It's really, really good.
Yeah, I don't think we've got much left in the woods here. What I saw on the plan.
Yeah.
Is that other conduit down there.
Yep.
And then a bit round the corner, which is just ruins off of that ditch, basically. It doesn't actually lead off anywhere, I don't think.
Do you reckon we can run and do it? Oh look, there's the storage pits over there from the north entrance on the floor.
Oh yeah, that's it.
This is what I got pictures of the other day. There you go, guys. That's where we were the other day. But I don't remember these pictures actually. These are different because, yeah, they are actually different. Interesting. I might take a. Yeah, that's with the loopholes on the top of it. These were those loops on the top with anti-submarine cargo netting, which they used as defence to stop the enemy getting in. Ouch. Some more pictures here. Obviously, I don't want to take too much time doing these pictures because there we go.
Picture of that.
Yeah. If Liam takes the still shots of these, I'll continue with the video camera for now.
Yeah, sure, yeah, I might as well.
Yeah, you get them.
You do the ones that have plans because it's actually quite useful to find out where stuff is.
That's it. Every little helps, isn't it? Right. Right, guys, I'm going to come out here and leave Liam to that and have a quick look around quickly. I'm going to get this building over here. There's some original steps over this side in this far corner of the barrack buildings that lead back out to the top. They're heavily overgrown and have got lots of what are they called? Not vines, brambles, that sort of thing over there. We've got this little building here, which has got like prison bars on the windows. Yeah. Western Heights Preservation Society. I think it's kind of like a storeroom, but it also has some cool artifacts in there. It's got some decent photos and pictures. And what else has it got in there? It's hard to tell, but it's got some other stuff in here. Storage room, basically.
Do you reckon it's worth leaving out that deposit down there?
Not at all.
No. Well, let's see.
I know we're running short on time.
I'm just thinking that bit down there, because it's different.
Yeah.
I want to see it, but then that didn't look like much, so it might only take a second to quickly see.
I think if we go down it, film it, and then just run out and do the best we can, I reckon. So, because then that's pretty much it, isn't it? I think that's the whole site. It's funny, you can tell by the video that it started off like slow and relaxed and that, and now we're like racing at it. It's like, we will do this, we'll get this done.
I've caused this. My photo taking.
No, it's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely fine. I'm just
You're
so
gonna
glad we
think,
made it.
I ain't bringing him again. This tripod.
Bloody professionals. No, not at all. This is quality. It's always easier going down, isn't it? Like going up the stairs sucks.
Yeah. These weeks only 7. It's got a nice door on it, this one.
It has. Another toilet, smashed out back on it.
Yeah.
There we go, quick film of that. Some authentic doors here that lead to another room. It swings okay and it opens and it hasn't fallen off, so that's good. There we go, have a quick look in here, guys. Warning, trip hazard. Fireplace. The gun room, so we're in the gun room at the moment. Let's see, do I read it or not?
It's a bit like the north entrance, isn't it?
That's it, yeah.
They work that sort of same shape, won't they?
It says, during the 1859 to 64 Royal Commission construction phase of the Drop Redoubt in conjunction with the building of the Four Caponiers, new gun rooms were constructed. The one in which you are standing provides line of fire down the town ditch towards the cliff edge. More gun rooms were added to enfilade the north lines towards the citadel. Each of these 3 rooms were built with a central gun port for 12-pounder and later a 24-pounder coronades, as well as a musketry loops either side. The coronade was a short, smooth-bore cast-iron cannon developed for the Royal Navy by the Carron Iron Company in Falkirk, Scotland. It later found use inland. Sorry, sound like a robot. It later found use inland-based force as an anti-personnel weapon. So there we go. Unlike the large guns on the top of the Drop Redoubt, which ran off of wheeled races. So those tracks that we saw, they were wheeled races. The coronade was mounted on a truck carriage. Rather than a cannonball, this gun would fire what is known as a canister, a case shot, which would create a widespread spread cone of hot metal shrapnel, much like a shotgun. Combined with musketry, this would make the moat an effective killing ground. Looking down the ditch, you can see a concrete platform on the right-hand side. This is a further sally port, like the entrance door you pass through. We like the entrance door that we pass through. The tunnel leads to the Grand Shaft barracks, which I've already documented, and would have helped troops to move unseen around the heights. A removable wooden bridge would have crossed the ditch to give access towards the town, which is what we looked at when we walked around the moat area. At the back of the gun rooms, can be seen the fireplaces and also the remains of the iron shelves. These rooms would have been used for additional accommodation in times of evasion. So there we go, guys. That's a brief description of that. Sorry for the rushed information, but I really don't want to run out of power, and yeah, we're cutting it fine. So, gun room, graffiti, visitor notice, and that, don't need to know about
down
that.
there, yeah? That's it.
Okay. Was there much down on the bottom bit or not?
It was fenced off, that one, but it was basically like the same
Yeah.
sort of thing as the others were in a bit better condition.
Okay.
I better put my torch on.
Right, you make a slow walk up there, dude. Right.
Sadly, we just about ran out of time here and had to leave. The camera had under 3 minutes remaining.
Okay guys, we're going to have to cut it short today, running low on battery power and everything, so consider this part
4.
and smash the like, the thumbs up and that, subscribe to our channels, to both of them, so that's
Cheers.
that's Beyond the Point, and obviously The Evolved as well. And we'll come back, we'll make a return to this building, to this structure, this fort, and we'll do the rest of the video for you. So hope you've enjoyed it as we walk into the darkness, and pray we don't fall down. But
I'll get my torch out.
yeah, Liam's going to get a torch out, just it's a little bit on the sketchy side now. But we're making our way back down. Here we go, that's better. We're making our way back down. It's been a fun explorer, hasn't it?
Yeah, thanks for arranging it and inviting me along. It's been really good.
It's been a fantastic little adventure.
Huge place, very interesting as always.
So there we go, guys. So hope you've enjoyed it. That's De-Evolved and Beyond the Point teamed up to bring you a special from Dover that rarely gets seen. So right guys, that's been a fantastic day out today. Liam from Beyond the Point.
Cheers for having me on there.
Pleasure to meet you at last as well.
Yeah, and you.
We've been to Western Heights today, Dover. We might come back, but we'd like some likes down there as well. So subscribe to both of our channels. We're worthy, definitely. And we'll look forward to bringing you some new content as soon as possible. So hope you like it, guys. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, share the hell out of it, and we'll catch you soon. See ya. Right, there we go. So I'm off now. It was nice to meet Liam for the first time. So we'll probably do another explore together in the future. Had a really good day. So hope you guys enjoyed the footage and the videos and the photos to come. And we'll catch up again soon. Take it easy, guys.
Click the circle in the centre to subscribe, and why not check out one of our other videos?